Like things are gonna be put on hold for a bit. What are the chances? Alright, and then the other thing we've never done, read the newspaper. Hmm. Alright. How you guys been? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I have been a bit out of it the last couple days. I won't be I'd be lying to say otherwise. My factory building kick is still going very strong. Um and it's basically what happened most of Saturday and Sunday. Um, also did D&D Saturday, so did 4 hours, almost 4.5, which is longer than we normally go, which is great. I'm always for that. It's a lot harder, I think, for people online, as I used to do 8-hour sessions every Saturday, every other, which is a long time. But you get through a lot, and you really like dive in. And then, yeah, so that was why none of this weekend. I just got kind of sidetracked. And then also just had other things I needed to do. Today I was up early. And then my body was just like, yeah, you were supposed to be up early, but how about if we didn't? I basically fell back asleep within like an hour. Was not great. Not a good thing. So it's why I'm about an hour late. Um, Initially I was actually gonna be early if I made lunch slash dinner for the week. I did not do it this today, so I'll be doing when I get home. A bit frustrating, but you know, you do what you can. Let's see. Tomorrow won't be streaming at all. A
Hey y'all.
I get a combo.
Sure thing.
How's the
Alright.
how's making food? How's your day been?
Pretty okay. You said one combo or two?
Just one. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be up enough to eat a full two.
Alright. Got it there for you.
There you go. They took a plea deal.
Yep. I mean, it was an okay enough deal and whatnot. I mean, weighing the benefits between possible finding guilty and
Mm-hmm.
taking a deal and it being over and stuff. And I mean, they're saving themselves a bit of time and the debt is easily maneuverable.
Yeah. I
It'll
mean,
come down to money making and stuff for them. They should be scrimping and making sure they're doing things.
they basically saved 6 million, but been interesting if they would have been found not guilty, how that would have worked.
So I mean, I think they would have been given the lesser second degree, and then
Mm-hmm.
it probably would have just been like 2 years or whatever. But
Yeah, that would be my guess because first degree is you plan this. Kind of hard to
yeah,
plan when you're the one who gets kidnapped.
targeted and kidnapped and hurt and stuff by them. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
Their choice to make.
I support them. I
Mm-hmm.
understand why they did it. The
Get it over
anxiety
with.
of anxiety of everything and whatnot. Also,
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go.
cannot say that I would do.
Oh, I don't think I would do it. I think I would go through the entirety.
Mm,
Well, I'm also a stubborn person, so. Oh, hi there.
Hello.
What can I help you with, sir?
Could I get a 2 combos, please?
2 combos? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Let me see if I can grab the thingy for you to bring it down so you can pay easier.
Thank you.
What do you have on
Here
your
you
waist?
are.
That bag.
Just the thing makes it a little easier.
collection bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Because, you know, I don't have a lower half.
Mm-hmm.
Able to get that?
Thank you. Oh, wait, I gotta pay. Hold on.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Perfect. Get this for you in easy pack.
I couldn't tell he was there. I'm not looking behind me. Don't notice a person.
All right, got it all bagged up here for you. Okay, it's
Bye-bye,
in that
Betsy.
bag for you.
Thank you.
All
I'm coming, Yak.
set. Hope you have a good one. Be safe.
You too.
Be safe out there. He did this slowly too. Oh my god.
All right.
I didn't even notice he was behind me.
No, you're good. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I'm just trying to put together a farming almanac basically for myself really quickly.
Oh, you're good. I'm like I said, I was gonna go tow real quick and hopefully buy one of the bikes. Yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good.
So,
Just know that the heck, which one was it? Sort of like a drifty back tire sort of one and stuff. It looks really cool. It's got the skull on the front.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. The skull only
That's
can be red apparently.
okay. I also know
Sanctus.
yeah, Sanctus. We were talking about not using that one for the most part.
Yeah.
Mainly because you can't remove the head. If you
Yep.
could remove it, I think it would be a great bike.
Yeah. Unfortunately. I'll be using my cliffhanger, but not everyone will be able to get one. So.
Mm-hmm. I don't even think I think you would have had to buy that one earlier because I don't remember seeing that in the catalog.
Oh no, it's a special bike.
Yep, that'll do it.
Pain in the butt when you have to fix it though, because I can never tell how bad it is.
Mm-hmm. You just
So I
have to
kind of
like
just have to like guess. Every 2 weeks, I do a one across on it, regardless of if I think it needs it or whatever.
mm-hmm. I mean, fair enough.
I know, trade day, yo.
Yeah, every Tuesday
Oh,
and
good.
Friday.
Sully did send me the other 50. All right, good. 900 BET.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just eating away all of my money on BET.
I mean, where
That's good.
else would you eat the money?
Yeah, I mean that's true. Hopefully I get
Saving
enough
it
money
to
out of
try and
this.
beat a gang out of getting a property of some sort.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna have a business and the club can take half of it, you know?
Yeah.
So I wanted the Harmony one. So
Mm-hmm.
we could have the one side for you guys and the other side for me
Yeah.
doing mechanic business.
I mean, I think that would work. Just have to figure out a harmony place.
I'm wondering if I can do a loan for the Harmony place. But at the same time, I can make it work if we do the place down we were looking at.
What's the do we know how much it is? I don't or who's selling it?
No, I'd have to probably talk to someone to get renovations done.
Okay.
Hmm.
You need help.
I mean, I know a few people who've been building things recently, so maybe
Oh,
something like that.
yeah. Could be nice. Let me know if you need help. Know at least how to do some electrical work.
Yeah. Even like solar panels and things like that. Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's reliable. You
Yeah.
can stay off grid.
Mhm. Pretty much. Yeah, it's getting something like that built for us, basically.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
let's hope.
Yep, yep, yep.
Once you're done, let me know. We'll meet up.
I will. I'm gonna go to trade day because I have a bit of wood to sell,
Okay.
and then I will be ready.
Okay. Sounds good. See you then.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Um, I don't know what bike we'll use, but we'll use a bike. Figure out what bike we want. Order it. Then do a start doing towing runs for Mosley's. Ooh, hard of a turn. Um, so I have for the most part picture done. Uh, the image I want for the new character. For his business, basically done. Couple changes maybe. I have to play with it for the next week.
I'm gonna be so impressed if that works.
Once I get that sorted, I have go through and put in a couple, do like another set of readings. And then he should be done for 5. Don't like Hexer. Don't. I wish this looked a little different. This is a little bit better, but still not. Like the front of that. I want to see real quick. Can the front of this be changed so it doesn't look as weird? Then I might use this. We'll have to wait for a bit. is by default not a is a sequential. Cool. It looks like its bottom part is rough. Okay, let's see real quick. Thing has like nothing. Okay, so it's not this one. I don't think it is. Hold on. Yeah, no. Does not have any customizable option. It would just be paint. A big no. And no. Let's look at the Hexter. I want to give it. It looks too fair. It's just too little up front. I would like it to have a little bit more meat. It's a way of putting it. Nope. It too gets nothing. That's so annoying. Okay. This, and I think they were talking that the lines on it are ooh, voice crack. Are permanent, like you can't get them off. Also gonna laugh when I'm not looking in the right spot, and that explains most of it. I think of all of them, the innovation's the only one that I kind of am okay with. Still don't like the front. Ugh, broken. Oh no, and that one. Here, primary color. Pearlescent. Areas back. Give it like silver. I don't know. I like the orange better. I like the orange looks in pearlescent. Like, it just looks better to me compared to the green. Like, the green just doesn't fit as well. I think this would be the closest one I would get. Because it's like a hybrid between the two. I believe is the innovation. Make sure before I call someone to see if I can't buy one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Sander.
Hello.
Hi, Xander. I was wondering if I can buy a car off of you.
Yeah, I could help you buy a car. Is you buying a car from Tuner or from Mosley's?
Mosley's.
From Mosley's? Okay. I'm up by like the old vaulted Vinewood. I will be down there at Mosley's here in just a couple minutes.
Yeah, no problem. Problem waiting. So.
Alrighty, I will see you here soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
A different weight. That weight. Different idle. This is Al's idle because it's just so much movement. I think this was Halen's, not mistaken, was 3. Use that. It's still Aaron. Not as much movement as Zal had. I gave Zal puppy energy because I thought it was so much more fun.
Are you waiting for
Hey.
someone to sell you a car?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are they on the way already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let them come then.
I guess while we're waiting.
Hello.
So
Are you purchasing a motor vehicle
I
today?
am
What car are we buying?
innovation. Motorcycle.
Innovation. Okay, okay. Step into the office. Step into the office. So, are we looking to put like a down payment and then a payment plan, or are you
Yeah,
paying
all
for it all at
full.
once? Oh, okay.
Full. Initially, I was going to get a Hakacho, in which case I'm still a little short, but
So we said the innovation motorcycle, correct?
yeah, that is correct.
There you go. You should have received that.
I got it. Appreciate it.
Perfect, perfect. Have you gotten a vehicle from here before?
I have not, but I have been around people who did get them. So
Okay,
I'm
then.
jumping
Well, just to
into towing and then bringing it around, grabbing keys from the front desk, and going back over to.
okay,
Actually, I
okay,
have.
yeah.
It's just been a year. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. You just basically just wait for it to get delivered here in Mosley's. Some tow truck will deliver it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell Mosley's you want that shit. He'll get it delivered to the apartment so that you can take it wherever you want.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty. If you need something, just give me a call. Be
Yep.
safe out there.
You guys as well.
Stay
Thank you.
safe.
So yeah, it was literally them who left. That's great. Um. I'm not gonna put the limit on. We're not going far. I don't think there is anyone doing any going right now.
Come to Legion Bank.
He hasn't put his name in the lemon list in a while. Found. Going. Oh, we're going up to the place that doesn't work. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and deny this one. That is the place that it will take us to if we are that's just fully bugged. Skip the impound. Another impound. Right. So I am thinking of bringing one of two characters back into the city. If and when, because it's more of a when, Aaron gets ICU'd. I am between two. I don't think I have Fred energy, I will be honest. His stuff is gonna take forever. Board out. Now, which one we need to take? I guess it's this guy right here in front. Okay. This guy got spiked. So the two characters I'm thinking of bringing back, Zhao, who would be basically starting all over again. Or Nox. Nox just kind of disappeared. Nox would be fun because like I could jump him back in and just have him be the creepy man he is. I'd have to relearn his like how I talked as him. I think it was just way more rough. I really think it was just like kind of like I think it's a little too deep, but a little bit more of the cry was it added in. Just it was a man. It was just a character. Something like that. I'd have to listen and try and get the voice again. It shouldn't be hard. I played him for long enough. I should be able to jump back in after hearing it once or twice. In which case I get to go torment people. There is multiple thoughts I have on like if I bring Nox back, he might not be part of the Leone family anymore. Which would be very interesting. Because then he's not following Alice around, or doing, doing that kind of stuff. I still think it would be a very funny thing to just have him still have to be not around her, but like you need something, I can help, but you are now not priority one. Or if I bring Zhao back, is reigniting his like happy-go-lucky, and everyone, like, he is the like supposed to be the ever optimist. Everything that happens, he tries to sees the best outcome. He tries to see the best in everyone. Just the golden retriever puppy is how I always think of him. And then him trying to be a cop would be hilarious. Like, that's initially what he was going to be. He was going to be my cop. I didn't have him be the cop because I didn't have a good reason. Right? He didn't have a reason to be a cop. And I feel like most cops are just cops to be cops. They don't have reasons for it. There's no story progression for them, right? No continuation. And I think for Zhao, that's okay. I think for him, that is fine. That's someone who's trying to blend in. I'm going to abandon that job. I'm going to say no to the impounds. I'm going to wait for the 2 to 3 Mosleys that exist. Zhao trying to be a cop would be fun. Because I can also see him trying to join Carmine. And so you have these, like, horrible people in the ODPD. And then you have fucking just this puppy of a guy. Who I think would be, like, I think that dynamic would be hilarious if they are, like, being that craziness. And I think it would be so just thinking about that, it just, like, getting Kyle to just be like, we need to protect this baby. You don't mess with him. You can do whatever you want to us. Don't mess with him. Would be great. Or because, like, having most of them do that would be great. It would just hook them and just move them along with me would be so funny. And having to be completely oblivious of it all. I see it. Like, I can easily see Zal just being, like, during his interview, like, what do you want to be? A good cop.
Hey!
Hey.
Can I have a lift?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes. I can't. Hold on. I'm ready.
All right, you just want to go really fast? Is that why?
Yes, please. I
Unfor-
have a leaf village to save.
Like a tree village?
A leaf village
What?
from the Akatsuki.
Why is it made out of leaves? That feels like it can burn really
It's
easily.
the village hidden in the leaf.
So
And
hidden.
Sasuke is bringing the Akatsuki down to destroy it.
Okay.
I must save it. For I am Naruto Uzumaki.
Okay. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Thank you, kind Genin.
What does that mean?
What is your name, kind Genin?
What does Genin mean? Hold on.
Trainee ninja.
Okay, yeah, sure. Aaron.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. What village do you hail from, Aaron?
Vice City.
Oh, is that the village hidden in the vice?
I think it's closer to a village hidden in the trash?
I see.
In the
I
drugs?
see.
I think maybe drugs. I feel like that's a little bit
Oh.
more accurate.
And what is your nindo? Your ninja way?
Oh, burn everything to the ground.
I see, I see. Just like the Akatsuki. But I hope you use your ninja powers for good.
Quick question. Do you know how to swim?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay. How about...
Why's that?
I don't know, just, you know... you wouldn't have...
Huzzah!
Oh. I have a question. I have to go ask him. Which is going to be like, where is this village of the leaves? So I don't accidentally burn that to the ground. And then very much going like, okay, I think that's target number 1. Stupid. I feel like I'm gonna blow up multiple of these cars. I'm trying to think of how to not pronounce Naruto right. I knew, like, the moment I saw that I was like, god damn it. I wonder if that was Burn. I will be honest. I know he does. I think he does Sasuke. I wouldn't be surprised if he also did that. Just call him Naboo. Instead of Naruto, it's just Naboo. Naboot. Yes. Yeah. That's um. Yeah, with the fourth car, who's part guy, and I had already knocked out. All the momentum. The tower's life. I'm waiting for the Mosley's deliveries. I don't think they're happening. It might be an hour or so before they happen, which sucks, but it is what it is. Hmm. So Bobo, you just missed Naruto. I'd Shippuden Naruto on the back of the truck. Oh, calling him neurotic. Norak? Norak? Norata? Norato? I'm curious. Is he in? He is not. Okay. I think the funny part for me is always um like seeing those joke characters and just rolling with it. Being like, I don't know where you're from. Like that media doesn't exist in this world. Um Any, I'm very tempted to go. Anyone know if Akatsuki is hiring? True names? Like demon and fae, like true name stuff where you control people if you speak their real name. Yeah. That's the broken one. Yes. It's basically it. So it's the easiest way I always think about it for that is every soul has a true name. Makes things way easier to remember. It doesn't matter if it like what creature it is. If it has a soul, it has a true name. Just fucking pitted and their third. They are fucking going. It would be a shame. Would be a shame. Yes, they are. They go. They didn't even fix their vehicle, which means it's 37 or 38s. One, it's the one where officers are being shot at, more than likely. I think it's 38s. I mean, yeah, you should be. I'm not playing my role right if you aren't. The funny thing is you think that like it would be your given name that is your true name. Um, and not something usually unrelated. Yeah. Almost like things can make deals to find out names. Or people or whatever you want. It doesn't exist, right? Not a thing. Alright, let's take a breakdown. Oh, it's funny you think money is what I was referring to. Money is not what I was referencing. Oh, they can be. But how much do packs take? Oh, god damn it. I just thought of what the nickname for Naruto would be, and it would be Taro. I don't know why, but he would be Taro. Just complete mispronunciation and just like, yep, no, nah, your name's Taro. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna call you Taro. That's kind of the idea. Why? Because eventually you will turn purple. Knuckle Sea Witch is doing the oracle readings. Don't like that. I don't remember this being a normal spot. One of these. Yup. Great. Maybe. Wolferson Johnson is kind of fun. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of the point. No, right now I am. No one needs privacy. It's just a figment of your imagination. There's always bugs around. Any one of those bugs could be someone. Could be someone. Right? Yeah, but I mean that's just because you know, you're around something that was wanting to be helpful at the time. Wait until you talk to one that doesn't like you at all. That's gonna be a fun time. It's not like none of them haven't done that. Local saying no for right now. A little bit more attention to over here, as I have a feeling someone is here. We've not gotten any of the Mosley delivery stuff, and I think it's because they're doing stuff over here currently. Only breakdowns, which is concerning. Pick the next one, but again, it also could be what you were talking to doesn't have it or doesn't want to tell you. Like the questions you're asking might not be relevant to it, and it just doesn't care. You don't know. One of the big questions of the setting. It is one of the few topics that is off limits for gods to talk about. So it is one of those things that is very scary for a lot of people. Is in a world which you can talk to deities, and there are multiple different like in reality right now of the major religions, only one has a deity of death. Which is odd, to say the least. And yet no one talks, like, it's one of those things where no one, people have asked what happens when you die, and no one gets a response. Question becomes, why don't they get a response? That's, something you guys get to try and figure out. Yep, completely normal. To me, it's way more of the a question, like, that I don't think people think about too much in D&D. At least in this campaign setting, which is just like what happens when you die. Because there are so many options. That is still a funny like thought process. Yep, only answer. Only correct answer. I would love if instead, like, what you do is gold for your thoughts. Instead of like penny for your thoughts, and it's usually a copper for your thoughts, it's gold for your thought. Keep the change, it was an important thought. A lot of wheels. Not a lot of broken wheels. Probably need to go underneath the car, or on the other side of the car. Maybe. I have a feeling you'll be on something really stupid. Or better yet, is it still in her hand or did she put it into a pocket? Okay. Now, anytime you want to spend a gold, you need to roll me a D1,000. And on a 1, you find it. Just make it so Rouge is so bad with money. And now you don't have a way of not because you're bad with money, but because just something decides, nah, you don't get money. Have fun. Yep. Mm-hmm. mean, as far as you're aware, at least. Maybe. Who knows? I do. I know. We'll say I don't think anyone's ever gonna guess it. I really don't. Not just that, that it itself doesn't get detected is also should also be an interesting thing. With how perceptive this group is, yeah, that'll never happen. It's weird. They're so perceptive and yet not at all. It's so funny. You will never know. You will never know. Unless they pretty much critically fail. Which they have done once. It was, I think, the second time they tried. Maybe. Two and four. Okay. 2/3 of the way there. The one singular ad to get rid of ads? Is that what it's now at? A 5-second ad to get rid of ads? I love that. I love that so much. Oh, it's 30 seconds now? That's not as good. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're trying to actually fix the problem. That's sad. Oh well, it worked for a long time. It's still probably better than the alternative of a minute of full ads. Usually it's a minute. Go to a couple of.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's happening?
We're just checking to see if anyone left any notes around this area. Doesn't look. I'm gonna do breakdowns. Luckily, I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, we still don't know what the numbers mean. We still don't know what they're tied to. We still don't know anything like that. Um, Frustrating, but you know what it is. Mm-hmm. You literally could be carrying around the thing everyone is looking for. Would have no idea. Mm-hmm. Best place to hide is where no one will even think to look. With how they have the toll booths that never get used anymore. Mm-hmm. Except for the fact that they can track her down. At least some people can. Very large sound box. Towel. Do need a tire. I'm not that surprised. Hate the physics. Sometimes they're so awkward. All right. That is probably the. All right. I need a bio. Might be a little bit more than normal. But that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Do a couple other things while I'm up because I have an hour left until I have to. Right here. Weird as shit. Keep this up and I'll be back.
there's not a.
And I'm finally back. Don't have it yet. Oh boy. Well, I am not sure what I'm gonna have Aaron do for the next like week. Thursday should be probably be on early. I got somewhere. I have something at 8 a.m. And server reset starts at 10. So more than likely, I will be around right when storm hits. And just go the normal time. Hopefully, taking a small break just to get food. Yeah. Friday should be most of the day. The goal, at least. And hopefully during one of those 2 days, we get to finally have that meeting with Eliza. He should be fine now that he's in jail. It's funny, but that's, I think, legitimately a better place. Unless, of course, he yeah, so he's in there for some time. Good. Let me return it. Return it. Patch. Come in here and hopefully. We'll see. More than likely, while he's in prison is when the president's gonna come around and he's gonna miss her and not be and like be like, why the fuck did this happen? Like, now we have to wait even longer. And I'm sitting here being like, yeah, no, waiting is fine. Like, you do things right, you don't do things quick. There is a part that I kind of want Aaron to hang out a little bit with Hana, because he doesn't, besides Ava, he really doesn't know either of the other two very well. He really, it's a weird feeling for him, because I think Aaron sees a little bit of himself in Pine. he knows the obsession. He knows the, like, I just want to be around this person at all points in time. He wasn't the let's just do, like, let's go, 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 go. He was the patient of the two, but he was also the one who had to make the other one slow down. I mean, so I have a couple different thresholds right now in mind for when Aaron starts hearing Leah, and then more for when he trips. When he trips out. Leah starts once stress definitely increases. Once stress increases, he starts hearing Leah, and it gets more and more prevalent the more stressed he is. And then I also remember to do it. That's the other portion of that one. Exercise is what gets him to start tripping. Prolonged exercise is kind of it. And so, more than likely, him tripping is always going to usually be in a high stress situation. More often than not, it will be high stress situations. Situations in which he is, like, running after someone, shootouts, like, really intense moments, he's going to start tripping. And having people try and recognize when that happens. Because, like, Hana was like, okay, something is wrong. I don't know who this Leah person is. I don't know what is going on with you. You're not okay. Oh yeah. I don't think he will change what he's doing to save them. I think the reason why changes, because it's not just to save them. It's because this is one of Leah's people. That's what it becomes. And he's going to try and protect, Leah's people. Again, Aaron doesn't join groups. It's one of the things that is really an interesting aspect is he didn't join. Leah made groups. He didn't join the groups. He joined a cause. And so he fought for the cause outside of the group. He had, and more often than not, like was just assumed to be second in command, when in reality there never was a second in command. Because he didn't join the groups. Groups fall apart. Groups break up. Groups get caught. Groups are double-edged swords. Causes aren't. Causes are one direction forward for the cause. So he has changed himself, not a lot, but enough to still have the cause in mind, but now instead of being very flashy in some ways, very open about the cause, he's becoming more reserved, more keep it down, because when he was open, he got caught and led him to be captured for months. The problem is that increases his stress. It's not his normal. So when he does say it or does do it and realizes he said it or done it, it's going to increase his stress, which means he's going to start hearing Leah, which is going to demean him even more about what he's done, what he's doing, which is going to increase his stress, which is just going to create more. It's a negative feedback loop. It's technically a positive feedback loop, but negative in negative outcome. Negative outcome, positive in that you do the thing happens, it makes it happen more often, which then means it just constantly spirals. I will also probably log off after 1 or 2 Mosley's deliveries. If this is it, great. I'll do a little bit of customization. See if there's any more I can change on the bike. And then probably call it a little bit early again because I have not eaten even half of my lunch. And I kind of need to do that. It's like, yes, I didn't eat almost any of my lunch yesterday, so I was starving when I left work. I want to avoid that today, if possible. It is. Problem is, ooh, that is a big fucking race. Holy shit. Alright. The likelihood that we run into the race again over here, I guess is low. I guess as they go back through the city. Alright. Stratum. Hmm. I mean, yeah. The problem is, I just heard an alarm off to the left. It could have been the stuff for, could have been the alarm for, cargo. Because the cargo ship just spawned in right afterwards. I just been wrong direction on the headphones. Sounded like it was coming from that shoreline. Yeah, the more that I'm thinking about color schemes, the more I'm just like, I don't think lime green as a pearlescent works. Oh my god. What the fuck is that I just read? I think Hana doesn't. It was either Hana that doesn't like it or Pine that doesn't like green. I think it was Hana. But I think it was as a major color. I believe she wanted silver as the pearlescent. And I'm still like, I think orange looks better. I think orange just makes it look way better than silver or green. That's also because it also starts to look like a sunset a little bit. Hmm. Is this it? Or are we... Yep, there it is. Might be a really annoying one to actually get onto the back of this. Bikes tend to have a problem. Tend to. Looks like this one's gonna behave. It behaved. That's nice. Turn this, pick up the keys, and then stop towing for the night, for the day. Both morning, it's 5 a.m. in game. So on the east side, you almost hit sunrise in another like 10 minutes. Well, so like there's some that are just, that's like the closest I think would be the blue and dark green, right? That's like the most prevalent. It's gonna be in the butt to attach. Back. Okay, so we're gonna smaller Mosleys. Let's just do that. I'm gonna just do Mosleys until people are done. Until there are no more Mosleys. So want to go that direction over that hill. Let's see who else, what other vehicles over here. The coupe storage truck. If this is the last one, then we'll call it there. That was someone who just drove past. Interesting. This is Aaron.
Hello, this is Sergeant Aaron Carter with the LSPD. Are you still plugged in as tow?
I am.
I have a tow for your MLPD if you want it.
Sure. I am currently at just doing a Mosley's run, so it'll be like 2-3 minutes.
Alright, then that's all good. I'll put it, no, I can't send it. You sure already got a job.
Yeah, I'm almost. Once I get at, I'm almost at Mosley's, so you might be able to send it to me in just a moment.
Okay, then. I'll just keep it MLPD for a moment then.
Okay.
And then bye.
Bye. Do that. Just help them out. Help out a little bit, as much as I. It's funny. Aaron hates cops. Like he is being okay with them to try and just be like, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Not that one, so we're gonna just abandon the job. Yeah, just do enough. Thing is, like, with what he's going to want to do, he's gonna be, in some ways, it's gonna be very loud. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Oh,
Hi.
what's your
What's-
name?
Aaron.
Oh, this is a call you're taking. I just sent the request through.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You should be all good. Just take it.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you. By the way, if you're interested in joining PD Tow, we are hiring right now.
Good to know it, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm just kind of doing this as a means to an end at the moment.
Alright, well, if you ever are interested, just feel free to contact me.
Will do. Yeah. It's funny, right? This isn't the first time he's done this for PD. He's done this a couple times.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Toledo, I guess. No, Harmony. Nice. More than likely, this is going to be a pretty high-paying job as well, which is great since he just, spent 50K on the innovation, and he's going to spend probably another, like, 15K on just the customizing of the car. Have you ever had a felony? In what state? You have a criminal record. Again, what state? So, I'm very glad that there's a lot of unwritten rules that people follow in this server. One of them being, if you're towing a car, you do not get to you do not remove all the parts of the car, right? That is just not an okay thing. In the mechanics of the game, it works. In the spirit of the game, not really. I think the only time that it would be okay is kind of having a really good story reason that you know whose car this is, and you do it that way. But you leave a note. Like, there has to be a way for them to track it, to come after it, to get it back. Like, if you just take everything out of a car, right? You take the best engine, like the tier 5 parts, which is the best parts in the game. You take all that out, but you don't give anyone a way of retrieving their modifications. Then you are just being an asshole. Like, that's it. You're just being an asshole. Plain and simple. Now, like, if Aaron knows that one of this car is, I don't know, a lost car, he has a reason. He has a reason to take a 100cc turbo. And then put a note in saying, I'm taking back what's mine. And that's it. Okay. We are going to unready. We're going to disband the group. There's only Roman left. Email. Going to delete the ad. We're just gonna head back to the tow yard. There are a lot of things like there are a lot of potentials like that. Another that is done frequently is if you down someone, right? You get enough. It's a gang fight, turf war, whatever you want to call it, and someone's shot and goes into a weird spot where they aren't able to be robbed of their guns or of their equipment. There's often an unwritten rule in which if it is due to, if it's because like you can't get down into that spot without like because it's on a cliff face, that shouldn't be okay, right? That shouldn't be a, you shouldn't be able to be like, aha, see, I got out of it because of this weird spot. No, it should be a, like, if it was more realistic, you would have rolled all the way down the hill and I would have gotten your stuff there. And so people will just like stash this is having such a hard time going up a hill. People will stash their stuff in a like a garbage bin and ping a person of that game, of the gang who won, to it so that they can get the stuff. Because if you're only in wins and losing, you wouldn't do that, right? That's not fun. Or that's not that's you didn't lose completely. You only kind of lost. Right? Whereas this is all about story, or should be mostly about story. And so the better story is we lost all of our stuff and we are getting it back, and the mechanics shouldn't get in the way. Which to me is always a good thing. I like that mentality of story comes first, winning comes second. And sometimes it doesn't even come second. Sometimes it's not even a part of it. Yeah. And I mean, there are some characters who do cheap tricks, but they always do. Like, that is their whole shtick, is that they are low life. Like, they are playing a kind of like a low life, no one will like this person. Did go bad. It stunk. That stinks. Alright, we'll do that. If I got any new stuff here. Nothing. Alright. No, because that's I usually am gonna go under the assumption that the person themselves don't even know true names, their own true name. And it's again not a thing. Two names are not a thing in this campaign. I'll let you know that right now. Oop. It's actually worse. Sucks. I don't know why. I don't like how this looks. I feel too low to the ground. Yes. I don't like the trope. I don't like the trope. Hmm. I mean, the gray just does, like, the silver just does not do anything to the bike. You know, like, orange just, no, it just looks good. Like how it looks way better.
Hello? Sick, bro. Shit, yeah, you're right. Think somebody's already claimed it or no? So how, like, if we do it, how do we, like, tell them? Maybe? No, that shit's stuck. Yeah, maybe. That work? Yeah, who's not on the job? Call whoever's not on the job and just get everybody big ass out there. If you do that, you know he's pulling up on us. He kills you. There could be somebody in it. Yeah, they're probably. I would say it is safe to assume there might be a human being in it.
This is all that, but then
What cop just pulled into Moses?
at all, yeah. Okay, so back here. I do like this.
Just walk up and pretend you're like asking if he's there. You're like, "Hey, Ventura," and somebody answers. And then
Do the wheels. Have a length. with
Talking your
really
ass
change.
down.
Looks like
Put my tuner tires on. Oh, I would have hawked that car down already, bro. I would already.
that.
Dude,
Ain't
I don't
no
need to beat
way.
you because he's shit.
You didn't
Hey,
say
hey,
that
hey,
at the
orange
time.
hair, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Are you coming with us, pal?
You've been boxed.
Yeah, you've
Don't
been
move.
boxed.
Okay.
Fish.
I really need to go to sleep, but yeah.
Oh no, yo.
Let him go to sleep.
Nah, let
You
him
go,
to
you go
bed.
to sleep.
Give
bro,
him
you go
I'm
to
sorry,
sleep.
guys. Any
No,
other
you need
time.
to sleep, bro. You're
Any
fine.
other
Go in
time.
there and take that other guy.
No, don't go in there and tell the other guy.
Who's the other guy?
He's from the Hounds.
Nah, he just killed.
It sucks. I literally have to go, so I am just running. It's not something you use often. That is something that I don't like doing personally. Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so. It's because like they know people do this in their free time, and if you are going to work or go have an emergency of some sort, you're just like, instead of just disappearing, like F8 quit, you're trying to do stuff a little bit more planned. And so it's just something people make sure that, like, hey, I really need to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys. Just checking something, and then I'm just going to bed. And it's just like, yeah, no, like, you do you. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will be back Thursday, probably early. Yeah, there's a lot of those in this. There's a lot. But until next time, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.